Hi everybody, we're having a good old laugh here. This is Carl here with Jess. I'm obviously her father. We're here regarding jess-art.com. What are we doing here today, Jess?
We are looking at a canvas that I painted in acrylics called Sailing.
Sailing, okay. And why is this so special and why are we looking at this today?
Because it's going off to one of our customers over in Florida.
Woo!
Woo-hoo.
So we're actually going to be an international artiste now.
Yeah, it's really, really exciting.
We've still got to figure out how we're going to ship it, don't we? We still haven't figured out the costs, but hey ho. So do you want to talk through the picture? What have we got and why is it so special to you?
So this one's so special to me because I painted it with kind of pastel colours. So instead of using the normal colours for normal kind of pictures, I chose a colour palette that is quite kind of exotic and not many people use it because it's more fairy tale like. And it just brings me happiness looking at it because it's quite friendly.
And what happened to the boat? I remember there was a big story about the boat.
So it took many attempts to paint the boat. So it went from kind of a weird space canoe to kind of a boat, but it still had dodgy windows, and I scrapped it all and then started from the beginning and came up with this boat.
And that's quite important. When we saw that boat, your mum and I both quite criticised it quite badly because the proportions were quite bad, weren't they?
Awful.
But we've been amazed how you've then recovered the picture.
Yeah, so if it was to ever get scanned, you would see all the failed attempts before this last one.
Oh, you mean like an X-ray, like they do with the
Yeah.
Van Goghs, etc., to see the different layers? That's a good point, actually. I didn't even think of that. So from that point of view, obviously this is the picture. You know who's buying it. You know who's receiving it. We're going to have a look in this weekend to start to look at international shipping. We dread and we are really worried whether we really need to take the canvas off, the picture off the canvas, or whether we send it as is. Now, I actually believe this buyer's buying two, so we might be able to put the two back to back and then assure the picture that way. Very importantly, obviously, it's in acrylic, so we've got the JES rather than the squiggle for watercolour.
Squiggle, yep.
Sorry, I'm not letting you talk, am I? And then, what's the other important thing we need to show people? We've seen the front.
Oh, the back, the date of it.
Yes, because they're all dated. So obviously, that one's dated the 27th of August, 2020. Just after my birthday, in fact, not long after. So, that's the picture. It's just slightly the size of an A4 piece of paper. So, it's quite a reasonably sized canvas. And we just hope the buyer has, well, many years of pleasure from it. Any last words?
I do. I love looking at it. It's one of my favourite pieces.
And I must admit, it's really horrible to see them go out the door as well, isn't it? We have got the whale going. We will bring that up on a separate chat like this. But the whale's going to Miami, isn't it?
Yes. It's really exciting, all of them going off, but sad because they're my babies.
Okay, any last messages?
Thank you all, and see you next time.
And don't forget to visit jess-arts.com. Or have a look at our Twitter at jessart2005. There you'll find details of if you're interested in her NFTs of this. So quite clearly this one's been minted. There are 10 of them. Jess owns the 00. We haven't actually sold any yet. If you're interested, call by, give us a shout. See, make an offer. Don't mind what that offer is. We aren't scamming anybody. There are no pressure to buy anybody. You saw my rant yesterday if you're on Twitter. But basically, if you are interested in this artwork, please give us a call by. We are going to put these videos onto the website, and then we are going to link in some of the behind the scenes making as well.
Yes.
Okay then, thank you all. Thanks for listening.
You all. Bye from Jess Art.